Stop seeking strength. Start using it. Many spend their whole lives searching for strength. They talk about it, study it, desire it. They look for it in books, in teachers, in experiences. And they don't realize that by doing so, they continuously reinforce their own weakness. Because when you say, "I'm looking for strength," what you're really saying is, "I don't have it." And it's that belief that keeps you small. Strength is not something you need to find. Strength is not a goal. It's not a skill you develop over time. Strength is already here. It is what you are before the story of who you think you are appears. Consciousness does not fear. Consciousness does not defend itself. Consciousness does not tremble. It's the mind that does. It's the conditioned emotional body that reacts. But you are not that. You are what observes. The problem is not that you lack strength. The problem is that you keep postponing the moment to use it. You wait to feel ready. You wait for the fear to pass. You wait for clarity, for security, for calm. But that moment doesn't come. It will never come, because strength does not appear before action. It appears within action. It begins when you expose yourself. When you step into the fire without running. When you remain present while the I wants to defend itself. Strength reveals itself in the precise instant you stop protecting yourself. You don't need to build up courage. Courage is already there. What you need to abandon is the story that says you don't have it. Look at your life honestly. Every time you hold back, you choose weakness. Every time you delay, you choose escape. Every time you avoid confrontation, you are telling the world and yourself, "I am fragile." And the world responds accordingly. The question is not, "How do I get more strength?" The question is, where am I refusing to use it? Maybe in that conversation you keep delaying. Maybe in that decision you keep avoiding. Maybe in speaking a truth you are afraid to voice. Maybe in not leaving a situation you know is already over. The mind will say, "Wait a little longer. You need to understand. You need to prepare. You need to heal." This is the subtlest illusion. The mind needs time because it survives in time. Strength lives in the act. In the now. You don't need to heal before acting. You don't need to understand everything before moving. You don't need to feel ready. Those who leap first discover. Those who wait decay. You don't need to become strong. You need to stop performing weakness. When you stop protecting your identity, you discover something extraordinary. There was nothing to defend. The fear was not real. It was only a reflection, an echo of the mind. Strength is not the absence of fear. Strength is the transparency of fear. Fear may appear, but it no longer commands. If there is an area of your life you continue to avoid, that is where the step is. That is the doorway. And it does not open by studying it. It opens by walking through. Stop seeking strength. Start using it. Means act before you feel safe. Speak before you feel calm. Remain present when you want to run. There you will discover that strength was never something to build. It was your original nature. Consciousness does not fear. You are that